Malalai Joya is the author of A Woman Among Warlords. She is joining us now. She's also a member of the Afghan parliament who was actually suspended for speaking out, joining us from New York this morning. Thanks for being with us. Tell us what happened. How did you get suspended from parliament?
Because of telling the truth, as most of these warlords, drug-lords, criminals who after 9/11 tragedy, they replaced with Taliban, with the mask of democracy, who are photocopy of the Taliban, they come in power. And more than 80% member of parliaments are warlords, drug-lords, criminals. As I exposed their crimes, I said the truth. I never did compromise with them, and I was woman. That's why they expelled me from parliament, which was quite a legal act. Despite national and international condemnation, they do not allow me to be back to the parliament. And only this point is enough to know about the mockery of democracy and mockery of war on terror in Afghanistan.
What sort of support do you get from the people of Afghanistan? You mentioned one of the reasons that you were suspended is because you are female. That's what the book is about. Again, the name of that book, A Woman Among Warlords. Do you get a lot of support? Do people want you there representing them?
Yeah, people support me because I said the truth. Still, the first casualty is the truth. Because most of my people are against occupation. Now we squashed between two powerful enemies. From the sky, occupation forces bombing and killing innocent civilians under the name of Taliban, most of them women and children. In the ground, Taliban and these warlords, these fascist people continue to their crimes against my people. So that's why now my people day by day stand up against occupation. And what I'm saying that I'm against occupation, and we are struggling there for democracy, for women's rights, human rights. And that's why people support us. And the reason that I'm alive today, despite all of these risks, that as I have quite not normal life, changing safe house to safe houses, many assassination attempts against me, but because of strong support of these poor, voiceless people, that I'm alive today.
Again, occupation would certainly be your word. A lot of people would take great issue with you calling the U.S. presence in Afghanistan, in your country, an occupation. So I guess I'm wondering, when you look at the problems of your country, by way of moving forward, by way of defending the Afghan people on your own, what are some of the ideas that the people of Afghanistan talk about? It's been a very difficult road to hoe.
You know, as I said, we are squashed between two powerful enemies. To fight against one enemy is much easier instead of two. If these occupation forces leave Afghanistan and their government stop arming these warlords and also Taliban, as my people, their message to Mr. Obama is that if really honest for my people, first of all, stop arming these warlords, support democratic-minded people of my country in this occupation, which is war on innocent civilians. At least put criminal Bush to the this wanted criminal to the International Criminal Court for the war crimes that he committed, and say apologize to my people. Are
the Afghan security forces able to defend the Afghan civilians?
You know, if they let us a little bit breathe in peace, then we know what to do with our destiny. By presence of thousands of troops in Afghanistan, there are millions of Afghans, they suffer from injustice, insecurity, corruption, joblessness, etc. Day by day, resistance of people increasing. And this is a big hope. And if they do not leave Afghanistan, as no nation can donate liberation to another nation, and they are not honest for my people, supporting the enemies of my people. But with the passage of time, they will face more with the resistance of my people. You see, even in Kabul, there is no security, and there today also many civilians and foreign troops has been killed. Even UN office has been attacked, Syrian hotel has been attacked. So as long as these foreign troops to be in Afghanistan, this worst civil war will be. While these troops are the victim of the wrong policy.
Right. Of course, the Taliban claiming responsibility for that attack at the UN that you mentioned. Certainly a lot of issues to continue to be working on. Malalai Joya, we sure do appreciate your time today. Thank you.